Hi everyone, my name is Jarad Greene and I'm a cartoonist. And this summer, my very first graphic novel, Scullion, A Dishwasher's Guide to Mistaken Identity, will be available from your favorite bookstore or library. And I thought it would be fun if I drew some pictures with you. So let's get started.
All right, so we are going to draw Darlis, the main character from my graphic novel Scullion. Just going to go get this sort of basic head shape down, kind of a slightly elongated square. Just going to draw part of them so this video isn't too long. I'm just using a basic colored pencil. Has an eraser on the end, but I've drawn this character so many times that it feels like second nature drawing him. He has kind of a squarish face. I like to try to do the face as soon as possible because that way if I don't get it quite right, then I can easily start over as opposed to drawing everything else first, because if the face isn't right, then it doesn't really work. His eyes are just this sort of little arc and then a circle. His mouth is kind of a teardrop shape. He's usually smiling. All right. Kind of indicate his ears, although he has long hair, so his ears get covered up. He has kind of long, shaggy hair. And his little hat. These were based on these diner hats that I saw. They were actually I drew them a lot wider in the early drafts of the book, and then for no reason at all, they just shrank down over time, and that's how they ended up looking. He wears a yellow tunic that has blue collars. And he has a patch on each of his shoulders. Although for the life of me, when I was drawing the book, I couldn't keep it straight which side was the triangular patch and which side was the circular patch. So you can look through the book and see how often I mess that up. All right. Pretty good. So usually I keep it somewhat loose. If I'm unsure about certain details, I'll tighten them up. And then we're going to go in and ink them up. I feel like for this I'm just using a sort of marker pen. I think it's called a bullet tip pen. It's sort of a brush pen. Not going to be too fancy. I feel like inking is when the drawing really comes to life, and I feel like it makes it feel done. When it's just pencil, anything can change. I'm not perfectly adhering to my lines. Mostly because I've drawn him so many times, I can kind of change it up a little bit if I want. Put a little shadow under his chin. Some shadows his hair was. These are little stitch marks. Show that the patches were sewn on. Some wrinkles. Another patch. And his hat. And just about done. I'm going to add a couple little shadows in here. And there you have it. There's Darlis, main character of Scullion. All right. If you happen to draw a picture of him, make sure you tag me online. I'd love to see your renditions of Darlis, and I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for some more videos related to the different characters of Scullion, and I hope you will check them out.